With Ray Ferraro down near the ice, Eddie Olczyk getting some ice cream, but he's back alongside. This is Mike Emery. The matchup tonight is a strong one. Two teams from the Eastern Conference. Eddie, your sense on all this?
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to...
He scores! That's a great start at breaking through. 1-0. You always hope if you're paying the price of admission as a home fan that your team scores first. In this case, it has.
So far, they got their money's worth early in this game.
The Bruins skated up on the side. That puck's loose, a good defensive play. Now it's directed to Hyman. Pass attempt to Tavares. Looking to Marner. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Trying to go to Hyman. Laid on to McAvoy. That is up close and personal.
Hainsey's arrived at the rink in a bad mood. That didn't take him very long to get physically involved in a game that should be aggressive throughout.
No team worth its name is going to let that go. And so the scrap is underway, but not the original matchup.
There's really no reason for these guys to be dropping the gloves so early, except to try and set the tone for their team tonight. This is going to be a physical game, and both guys want to inject their energy into the game here.
And this fight is over. What a way to finish it.
It is much better to give than receive. Trust me.
Boston's got that win. Solid work there by Krejci. Gloved. Intercepted it in no man's land. Pitching it to DeBrusk. To Zaitsev. To Kapanen. Pitching this one to Matthews. Goes back deep for it. Toronto's finding its way to center ice. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. By himself. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. The Bruins win that faceoff. Pad block, nice save, tough to follow. Slid to Marleau. Fires, terrific shot, but a denial. The Bruins have it along the side at mid-ice. Can't get it on net.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
And the players collide in open ice.
If you can catch somebody with an open ice hit, you know that you're giving them a real jolt.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Pass blocked. And cleared. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. They're getting ready to strike. Got to clear it. Puck is thrown to Hyman. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Snapping a pass to Marner. Hatchets one. Driving in from no man's land. And a save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Moving it to Hyman. Directing that one to Matthews. In the slot, and an absolutely sick save there. Interplanetary. Woo! The clock has bled down to the last minute. Passing one off now to Matthews. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
You're probably best not to make that type of play, even though you're trailing by a goal. Still make the right reads. Be aggressive when you can be aggressive.
That faceoff is won. Great save. First period has been completed. And so, intermission activities are forthcoming, but the players get a breather. Only one goal scored, and 2 periods yet to go. We have begun the second period. A collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Boston's got their second goal of this game. there may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Pass to the slot. How on earth did he ever get a piece of that one?
39 seconds.
Puck loose, couldn't get through. And now it's directed to Marchand. And we have offside called here. A little under 3 minutes have gone by. Boston's got the lead in this game, 2-0. The Bruins with a center ice face-off win. Pass attempt to Hainsey. Steps across that line. Gathered up by Charlie. Tremendous hit.
Riley's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
With a wrister. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance.
Rath's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Looking to Matthews. Gains the zone. Shoots. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Lets it go. Rang it off the post. And offside is called on the play. The Bruins control from the faceoff. Trying to go to Wagner. He is shut right off.
If you're coming through that area of the ice, you better have your head up.
Just a backhand. Took care of that one. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Yeah, shot back out. All's fine. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. Toronto's got a face-off win. Fantastic poke check. Look out, here it goes. Cleared it back out of there. Has it picked up. Pitching it to Wagner. Drives ahead. He scores. 3 in a row. The Bruins have added to their lead. They are heavily out shooting the opposition, and we look at the opposition bench and do not see a white flag yet. On to Gardiner. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Time of the goal. 13 minutes.
Carries it on in from center. Nice work. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Can he beat him here? Picks it up in his own end. Watch out, a big hit.
That's why you play to the end of the game, regardless of the score.
Perfect receipt of the pass. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Bruins go on the power play for the first time. Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Oh, he'll pay for that. Wonderful save on the redirect.
DeBrusk's got no weight on his one leg as he limps his way back to the bench after that huge hit.
Linesman signals an offside. And the faceoff's won. Can he make him chase it? Makes that pass. What a hit. Right in that catching glove. Good work. Nearing the last minute of this middle period. A shot, and he missed it.
Doesn't matter how hard you shoot it, he missed the net by a mile. Gonna have to go chase it down.
Pitching this one to Brown. Terrific determination by Marchand. Toronto's killed it off. Full strength action now. Shoots one. Well wide of the mark. Two periods are in the books here. And the books could very well have some perspiration stains on it by now because these teams have worked pretty hard. But still, a third period is ahead. Interesting action in the first two periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. We go down to the benches. It's Ray Ferraro.
Marchand's decision in the fights helped tip the energy level over to his team. They've been far quicker since that bout.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Good job on the draw. Boston's in the neutral zone along the wing. Shoots. Score! It's a hat trick. Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Bruins goal. His third of the game. Scored by number
The Maple Leafs in their own end, ready in attack. Two sticks together, they cancel.
Danton Heinen.
Chip to Riley. Puck is thrown to Tavares.
Time of the goal.
Lets it go. That one went off his mask. What a tremendous hit.
I saw that one coming from a mile away.
Passes to the slot. Scooped up by John Tavares. Snapping a pass to Hyman. In with it now. Got it right back. Gathered up again by Johnson. Moving it to Kapanen. Directing that one to Hainsey. Use that stick like a magic wand. Propelled to Gardner. Laid on to Johnson. Good defensive read with that one. That one comes right on his stick. Not very long, but good. Save. The Bruins have it at center ice. Shoots one. Save. Terrific determination by Gardner. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Passing one off now to Matthews. Now it's directed to Kapanen. Anderson's at the bench, extra man on. And now we'll get the penalty call. The Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Toronto's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do. That puck struck him in front.
Time of the penalty. 12 minutes, 7 seconds.
Shot. Great point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Toronto's winging it at neutral ice. To the point it comes. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Wonderful stop. Pass attempt to Carlo. And he's hammered. Let's go, Arister. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Toronto's power play did not do it for them. On the outside, a shot. Score! What a tremendous night for him. Boston's goal has staked them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Scored by number
Slid to Krejci. Fires. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Score! Krejci. Boston's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Toronto's taken that neutral zone faceoff. Looking to Marner. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer. Oh, a save there.
Well, there's a little bit of a luck involved there. The goalie was screened on a play. He couldn't see it, but he stopped it.
Oh, that was a bad pass. Okay, back out we go. Let's see what happens here. Got that pass in his own end. Trying to go to Tavares. Poked away wonderfully by Coyle. Approaching the final minute in this game. A hit that can make you mad.
His effort is always the same, Doc. Up 2 goals, down 2 goals. He just flattens his man in this case. Maybe a little frustration because things have been pretty brutal for them tonight.
On to Tavares. Glove save. Nice. Good shooting place. Oh, a save there. Fires it to the point. Sends it across the blue line. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Into the attacking end. Gathered up again by Johnson. Trying for it. Great save, point blank.
He's locked in now. Great save.
Pitching it to Johnson. Pitching this one to Matthews. Fires. Got that in the trapper. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. And the buzzer sounds. This Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. The opening face-off and starting in Toronto. Cut that off between the blue lines. Toronto's setting things up in the defensive zone. And now it's directed to Hainsey. Has it picked up. Tampa Bay's finding its way to center ice. Around through the corner. Smart recovery by John Tavares. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Forcing attention in deep. That is up close and personal.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Brings a shot. Score! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Leafs control from the neutral zone. Trying to go to Matthews. Fires a shot. Blocked. Tampa Bay's lugging it in the neutral zone.
5 minutes, 48 seconds.
Got it in his own end. Slid to Matthews. What a breakaway chance. Didn't get any of it. Takes his pass from the goalie. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Black's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish his shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Toronto's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Gains the zone. From the outside. Score! And this one is tied. Over 9 minutes left in the first. We are at 1 goal apiece. Toronto's come up big on another faceoff. Pitching it to Kadri. And that's directed up the wing to Nylander. Cut by Johnson. And he steps in. Good place to shoot from. Save!
This game has had great pace to it. There's not been very many whistles, which, as broadcasters, we like a lot. But there is going to be a lot of chances from play like this.
Back on his stick. An enormous hit. Tremendous hit. Looks over his options from the corner. Oh, what a block. Oh, what a brilliant save that was. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Amazing reflexes.
Need to get rid of it. Great work with the stick. Looks ahead to start something. There is a penalty being signaled. Pass attempt to Marner. Inside the final minute of play. Anderson's at the bench. 6 attackers now. Tampa Bay's got a minor penalty here for interference. And here's Ray.
Just spoke to a representative from the road team. They're going to be short a player for the rest of the night. The injured player won't come back.
Directing that one to Paquette. In with it now.
19 minutes.
A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Matthews doesn't step back at all. He goes right through him. A skilled player, not afraid to throw his weight around.
1 period played, a goal scored each. That's been it. Pretty tight-fisted here after the first. Power play continues here into this period. Propelled to Girardi. Intercepted that one at an important place. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. McDonough's move might have fooled some, but not all. Tampa Bay's moving the puck in their own end. Laid on to Cirelli. Outstanding body contact.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Watch out, a big hit.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
The Leafs with the puck heading up ice from the boards. Heads back behind his own net. Passing one off now to Kucherov. Carries it on in from center. Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. Nice work done with the stick there. The Leafs luck that along through the neutral zone. Anderson's at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. Shoots. Broke it right up. Whistle is blown. And a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box. Toronto's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Pitching this one to Marner.
Neither team is giving up much in the way of room or scoring chances. Every inch of the ice is being contested. It's been a pretty good, low-scoring game.
And off target with that one.
Oh, you got to get that on the net. He leaned into this. That thing was by the goalie, but he just missed the net.
Tampa Bay's got 2 for charging. Toronto's power play will get a chance to crank some shots. They're up by 2 men.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Snapping a pass to Paquette. Gathered up again by McDonough. And the puck exits the zone, breaking up the play. On to McDonough. Lets it go. Oh, great save there. Not much room to work, but he got a good shot away.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
A terrific block he got right in the way. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Whipped on the shot. Tampa Bay's penalty kill was outstanding. He won't avoid something for doing that. That was a big hit.
Riley's often the focus of other teams' physical play. He's going to have to pick himself up after he got trucked there.
Oh, broke it up. A big hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his job.
Oh, and it's off the mark.
That's what I would call a grade A scoring chance, but the shot just missed the target.
Chip to Kucherov. Puts one on. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape.
That sounded like a car crash, guys. He's slowly gliding back to the bench.
McDonough's caught a stick up high. There will be a penalty. Slid to Kucherov. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Tampa Bay's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. We'll see if they do.
Well, you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Looking to Miller. And in flight over the line. Did not get anything up. Oh, poke check saved one there. Moving it to Kadri. Puck is thrown to Marner. Oh, boy, what a hit.
There's been a lot of contact in this period by both clubs.
Tampa Bay's power play could have made a big difference, but did not. Moves up along the boards. Crosses that line. Enormous hit.
Another big hit, boys. Man, we have seen a ton of those in this period.
Into the last minute of the second period. Brown's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown, and now the penalty will be handed out. Miller's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
2 periods are in the books here, and so one more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2. The Maple Leafs power play unit gets a chance to operate right at the start of this period. Out in front. Out Standing save. Difficult opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Brings it in for an attack. Not on the net.
I think with him getting bounced around in a slide area, he just got a little discombobulated and missed the net completely.
Solid neutralized poke check. Toronto seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds. Breakaway. Toronto's power. Score! Tampa Bay's broken the tie here in the third period. Let's see what happens before time expires. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Kane's that offensive line.
10 seconds.
Got a free puck now. Use that stick like a magic wand. In the slot. Scooped up by McDonough. Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal. We're just under 5 minutes have transpired in the third. And so they've scored, and they've got a 2-goal lead.
By number 21.
Toronto's controlling the play in their own end. Now it's directed to Nylander. Open ice hitting is not dead.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Hits the post and out.
Another goal would go a long way to being able to take the foot off the pedal a little bit here, but the game stays close as this puck doesn't go in.
Quick wrist shot. Great save. Propelled to Nylander. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Slot shot. Marvelous save. No time on that one.
That was a tougher stop than a look.
What a hit that was. Sends to the point. Hatchets one. Good save there. Collected now. Trying to go to Marleau. Still no shot. Picked up by the defense.
I'm not sure if the Lightning are going to strike, but they're coming close.
Pitching it to Marner. What a terrific opportunity. Oh, great cut.
Doc, they've been turning the puck over way too much. Now they're starting to press as they try to get back to the game.
Pass attempt to Tavares. A whistle. Offside is called. The Maple Leafs control at center ice. Skilled play by Ryan Callahan. A big collision. Score! 3 in a row. Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Maple Leafs get it off the faceoff. That play goes offside.
Assisted by number 73, Adam Ernie, and by number 24, Ryan Callahan. Time of
A little under 4 minutes remaining. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? A hit that can make you mad.
Johnson's not quit at all tonight. He flattens his man, trying to send a little bit of a message, I would say, to his own team, because they've had a pretty brutal night.
Directing that one to Tavares. Oh, my. Is that not a penalty? It is a lopsided tilt. There has been some penalty activity, and here comes a little bit more. The Leafs get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
19 seconds.
Kadri's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Well, we are late in this contest, but when you see them, you call them, and that's what they've done here. Toronto's power play gets a 5-on-3, and it's a long one. Let's see how they perform.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Laid on to Nylander. He's got this one. He's got to hurry. Oh, and it's high with the shot. Just too high. Just too high.
There was room upstairs on that breakaway, but he just missed.
It's all on his shoulders. Save! Couldn't have handpicked a better guy to be on a breakaway, and he stopped him. Score! A power play goal. Toronto's goal gets them to within 2. There is still time, thus there is still hope. It's a good thing. And that's a face-off win.
Scored on the power play.
Steps in from the neutral zone.
Nylander.
Shot. Score! A shorthanded goal.
Time in the goal. 19 minutes, 26 seconds.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Steven Stamkos.
Shoots. Score! Another shorthanded goal.
Nikita Kucherov. Time of the goal. 19 minutes, 32 seconds.
And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
77.
The Leafs lug the puck in their own
By
end.
number 21, Brayden Point. Time of the goal.
Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders. Good face-off win. Fires! You could almost count that one, but no, what a save. And the horn is sounded, and this one goes down into the books. It was a big score, a victory, and a decisive amount. Level. Tonight we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. Tonight's duel sees 2 fierce rivals clash. It's not just a show of myself and Ray Ferraro. We have a third man along, and he is very important. Let's hear from Eddie Olczyk.
Here we go again, Doc. The teams don't like each other, and the fans are absolutely pumped up. This should be a thriller.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Gord's off to a really aggressive start. He gets a solid lick in as he tries to set the tone for his team physically.
Heavy hit right in the middle of the ice.
When you step up like that, that stops all momentum through the middle of the ice.
Not on the net.
Some guys try to overpower the goaltender when they get the opportunity, but if you don't hit the net, doesn't matter how hard you shoot it.
Oh, he'll pay for that. Under 5 minutes have been played here in the first. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Canes that offensive line. Defensive gem with the stick. Pass attempt to Palat. Gathered up again by Miller. Gathered up by Dan Girardi. Stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. Quick wrister. Oh, what a chance. What a save. A point blast. And a save. And now it's directed to McDonough. Could be trouble near the line. Shoots one. Wonderful save. Collected by Pysyk. Took that away in his own zone. Stamkos is tripped up. That should be a penalty. Looking to Miller. A punishing hit shuts that one down. Florida's got 2 on this one for tripping. Tampa Bay is getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
To number 21.
Lip spot. Pad block. Nice save. Tough to follow. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Pitching it to Barkov. Oh, what a hit that one was. Oh, what a mean hit that one was. That's probably going to bring an answer.
The power play is supposed at the very least.
Oh, he's got this one, but can they catch up to him? Back on his stick. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Fantastic setup and equally great stop by the goaltender.
Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Florida's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength. The battle for possession continues. In the slot. He scores! So he played a while in this period, and finally a goal.
I was hoping, Doc, that we were going to get that first one.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. And so now a penalty will be handed out. Killorn's getting a minor for interference. Florida's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. Only get one chance to make a good first impression. Let's see if they do.
When you get your power play on the ice for the first time, you can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power play.
Snapping a pass to Huberdeau. Leads that charge into the zone. Routine save. Directing that one to McDonough. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Hoffman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Paquette's going to the box, and the call is tripping. A 2-man advantage. A terrific opportunity ahead.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
Terrific determination by McGinn. Score! Wait, no goal! No goal!
Tampa Bay's up in arms here. They feel their goaltender was interfered with. The referee's going to agree. This will be no goal.
They've won the faceoff. Moving it to Stamkos. Nearing the last minute of play in the first. Time running short on the power play. Puck scooped up by Hoffman.
1 minute left in the first.
Great defensive poke. The Panthers' long power play is over. They got nada. Missed on that. All a part of generating an offense. Little pass off from the goal.
Tonight, the home team welcome.
Period 2 has begun. Ray Ferraro is closest to the action. Eddie Olczyk is alongside Mike Emrick, yours truly, upstairs. Cuts that pass off. Brings a shot. They score! Tampa Bay's got their second goal of this game. There may be more. They've been heavily out shooting the opponent. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job. Slid to Gord.
Time of the goal.
Close in play. He scores! 3 straight goals. Tampa Bay's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. And they won the neutral zone face-off. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Skilled play by Hedman. An enormous hit. He scores! 4 goals in a row for the same team. Tampa Bay's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Florida's won that face-off in the neutral zone.
Number 21, Braden Point.
Doesn't get the shot off. Read that play in his own end. What a heavy hit.
Even though they're down big, this guy continues to play large.
Score! He's got his second. Tampa Bay's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. Possession established. Good reach there.
Yanni Gord, assisted by number 5, Dan Girardi.
Puck is thrown to Huberdeau. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Score! It's a hat trick. And here they come flying out of the stands. Tampa Bay's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Panthers with a win at center.
His third of the game, scored by number 37, Yanni Gord.
Takes a shot. That shot hit a man.
By number 80.
Tampa Bay's been able to use their entire lineup tonight because everybody is going. The stat sheet is going to be filled with happy guys.
Bumped, loses it. Can start the attack going in the zone. Puck grab, they've got it ready. Trying to go to Miller. Got that pass in his own end.
Doc, they're trying to force the play now. When you're behind, at times panic seeps into your game.
Off the iron. Passing one off now to Palat. One of the rare breaks in hockey is a call for icing. And here's Ray.
Gord's got a real heavy release. When he gets to the open spot and the puck's delivered, he can one-time it very, very quickly.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching with interest as he plays. Florida's got it again. Heaves one. Strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. Pitching this one to Stamkos. That was a big hit.
Fancy plays are only going to happen after you clear some room on the ice. They trail by so much, they have to try and knock the opponent backwards a little bit.
Tampa Bay's controlling the play in their own end. Propelled to Zarelli. Ooh, what a hit. They need a lift, and maybe that's it.
I don't know how he got up after being on the receiving end of that hit. Just gliding back to the bench now.
Physics going to the penalty box, and the call is a boarding minor. Tampa Bay's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Oh, bad giveaway there. Kucherov's been caught with the physical play again. Terrific fake out. Great glove save, and he keeps it. Driving in from no man's land. He won't avoid something for doing that. A little over 3 minutes left to go here in the second. A highly offensive game, at least for one team. My, oh my, what offense we're seeing by one. Lets it go. Pass attempt to Stamkos. Steps across that line. Turned on net. Can't think of a better save than that. Florida's killed it off, and we're back even. A collision. Goes back deep for it. And now it's directed to Barkov.
In the second period.
Florida's looking to head man up the wing. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. They've got the draw. Looking to Kucherov. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Cut off that pass at center ice. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3. Let's check out the shots on goal through these 2 periods. 11 for Tampa Bay and 6 for the Panthers. Period 3 has started. A lot of goals scored by one team. Let's see if the other can contribute or go whimpering into the night. Girardi's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
Snapping a pass to Stamkos. Directing that one to Sergachev. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Laid on. Score! It's a hat trick. Tampa Bay's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the 3rd period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Florida's won that faceoff. They have it. Boom, they came together that time, didn't they?
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Harold Sergachev.
And in flight over the line.
1 minute, 12
Could not be filtered through a strong play by McDonough. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. The Panthers guilty of a minor penalty for using the stick blade. Just a hook. Solid face-off win. Missed.
Wicked shot there. That's why I wasn't a goalie, Doc.
Great cut. A shot. He got a piece of that one.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
One into another.
Barkov's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
The refs caught something, a delayed call here. The Panthers have their goalie at the bench, and they've replaced him on this delayed call. Really good job by the defenseman there. Hedman sent to the box, 2 minutes for boarding. 4 aside for the next little while because of the last penalty call. Florida's got another win. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance. Chip to Kucherov. Big time save, big time shooter. Moving it to Trocheck. And he is reefed. Solid work there by Pysyk. Wonderful stop. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
Gord's had an almost perfect night. Prominent since the puck has been dropped the very first time. 3 goals in any night means you've had an almost perfect game.
He has been spectacular, Ray. Quick work on the faceoff. Puck is thrown to Strawman. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Trying to go to Paquette. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Great save. Tampa Bay's got it in mid-ice. Florida's power play comes up empty again, and play continues. Back on his stick. Shoots. He scores! Yet again, a big night gets even larger. Tampa Bay's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. 3rd period of play.
Scored by number 37.
Gains the blue line.
Assisted by number 13, Cedric McCann. And by
Nicely received at the point.
Harold Sergachev.
Right along the line. Big hits in open ice.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Cuts the pass.
Tampa Bay's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And so this is sent back down, and icing is called. Defensive zone win. Passing one off now to Miller. And into the defense. He's lost it. Face-off upcoming. Offside.
Tampa Bay's goaltender has been locked in from the very beginning tonight. They try to protect this shutout late in the third period.
Just fired it wide.
Barkov shaking his head. So am I. Shot that one wide.
Critical win of the draw. Lets it rip. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Tampa Bay's up the wing, settling things. Boomerangs it ahead to Bertrano. Nicely into the zone. Terrific defensive work. He lifted the stick and took it away. Smart recovery by Pizzic. Has that one measured in his own end. On to Matheson. Terrific hit, slowing them down. Trying for it. He scores! A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Pitching this one to Palat. Pass attempt to Hedman. We are in the last minute. Picks it up back there. What a tremendous hit.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Quick shot. Slid to Ekblad. And now it's directed to Yandel. Odd man rush, 2-on-1. No team worth its name is going to let that go. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one. Good job on the draw. Tremendous hit.
Oh, that's a big hit, Doc. On a night where things haven't been going very well, he's doing whatever he can to get something positive for his team.
And he missed it.
Wicked shot there, Doc.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Broke it up well with the poke check. And he steps across the line. Taken away. Lets it go. Score! A goal on the power play. The horn and the hockey game.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. It's the Sunshine State of Florida, and near the Everglades, Sunrise, Florida, where the Panthers are on home ice. Nearing the start, here is Eddie Olczyk.
Doc, I have a feeling this game is going to be a game of cat and mouse. Back and forth, tight checking, and a hard-fought battle. If you make any mistakes there will be a strong counterattack. I expect the Cats to pounce on any opportunity here tonight.
Montreal's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Gains the blue line. On to Huberdeau. Fires and a save. Montreal setting things up in their own end. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. This is a tough one to work for. Pitching this one to Barkov. Has that one measured at center. Laid on to Yandel. The Canadians drive through mid-ice next to the boards. That was a big hit.
Both teams talked about having a physical presence. He got the message. That early hit sets the tone for his team.
Good intercept in his own end. That puck's loose because of the defense. Chip to Domi. Pass. Oh, he got it. You couldn't have chosen a better guy for that shot, or apparently a better guy to stop it. Steps across that line. That one's to him from his goaltender. Slid to Domi. A big collision in the middle of the ice.
Right over top of him in the middle of the ice. That is a great hit.
Snaps one. A marvelous pad stop on a great opportunity. Play stop, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
If they're going to make a bigger imprint in their market, they need to have year-over-year success. And I think the Panthers have players that can do that.
Many thanks, Ray. Back in his defensive end to get it. The Panthers carrying it on in neutral ice. That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that. He scores! The Panthers have gotten the first goal of the game late in this period. Will there be more? The Canadians get it off the faceoff.
Number 62.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Armia's turnover is one of over-effort. He wants to make something happen. He turns the puck over. Now they got to chase the puck back down.
And they've got it again. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Really solid job done defensively. That takes some of the pressure off when you can use your stick like that. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific defensive work. The Canadians have it along the side at mid-ice. And that one's passed up the wing to Hoffman. Moving it to Brouwer. Solid defensive play. Has that one measured in his own end.
Now's your chance.
Period 2 is underway. In with it now. Give that goalie credit for another. What a tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Shot, not there.
Oh, he pounds this one-timer. He probably doesn't have to shoot it that hard, but he ends up shooting it just over the net. And the scoring chance goes awry.
The Panthers are boxed on a tripping minor. The Canadians will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. The Canadians prevail on the draw. Snapping a pass to Drouin. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Barkov's not shy to throw his body around here at any time.
And the puck heads to the neutral zone, and so everybody has to get reset. Oh, wonderful play. Gets in, and he'll look over his options. A good stick stump. Ahead on that left wing to Drouin. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. Propelled to Bertrano. He wears that glove for a reason, show off. Over 5 minutes have transpired here in the second. The Panthers lead 1-0. Florida's got that win. Save! Oh, Pochek saved one there. is able to move on in. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit.
Trying to go to Bertrano. Terrific determination by Gallagher. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check. The Canadians get 2 for boarding. Florida's initial attempt on the power play.
Well, the power play's excited to get out there. Those guys just about scrambled onto the ice as they get their initial chance of this game.
Time of the penalty.
Looking to Jordy Ben.
12 seconds.
Carries it on in from center. The Panthers are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Back on his stick. Drives it. And a save. And so they've got this puck on a delayed penalty. The Canadians lose one guy off their roster for this one. It's a game misconduct.
Penalty to number 8.
Nicely received at the point.
A 5-minute major for checking from behind. And a game.
Solid work there by Huberdeau. Off the goal post. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over him.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Gotta ice it here. The Canadians up the wing are moving the puck. Oh, my, what a hit.
That's one way to change the momentum of a hockey game. Be physical.
Armia's trying to work his way to center ice. Now it's directed to Barkov. Terrific hit slowing them down. Trying to fight. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. The Panthers have now made it 2-0. They have been overwhelming. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
By number 6.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Score! What an impressive goal shorthanded. The Canadians, with the scoring of that goal, have cut the lead in half and still an entire period to play. Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
Assisted by number 24.
He's got a chance.
And by number 6, Shane Weber.
Wheels on back of the net. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Panthers have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. Puck drop, tie up, and help from the winger.
95. Assisted by number 72.
Takes it right back.
Time of the goal.
To Deneau. Puck is thrown to Byron. Can start the attack going in the zone. Great defensive poke. Great work with the stick by Shea Weber. Pitching it to Byron. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. Pass attempt to Bertrano. The Panthers' power play highly productive. Though the power play is over, the momentum they've gotten probably is. Bertrano's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
On the outside, a shot. Great save. Directing that one to Drouin. Outstanding body contact.
That's what we call, Doc, using the old noggin.
Good intercept to the pass.
The Panthers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
Gets across, looks over his options. Good quick poke check there. Tremendous hit. A howitzer. Save. That's a good hit off the forecheck. Florida's done a remarkable job of killing off the penalty. Back at full strength. Denied by the defense. Puck loose. Players tired, about to get a rest, but still seconds to play in this period. On to Barkov. Turned a shot on net. Wonderful stop. The Panthers win that faceoff. Big drive. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. The third period has started. Nice stand-up poke check there. The Canadians carrying it in their own end. Oh, he'll pay for that. Goalie to the bench. Extra attacker out. Terrific shot, but a denial.
Luongo's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Florida's guilty of a game misconduct. And the shower head is sprinkling. Takes a shot. Save. Gives it to the point. He cut that one off in the defensive end. Petrie's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Cuts between the blue lines. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit. In the open ice, you really send a message with one of those.
The Panthers suffer a tripping call.
They moved the puck around beautifully on the power play. Just nothing to show for it.
I agree entirely, Eddie. Let's see if they prove us right here.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive. Get the puck to the net. Make
Score! Extra man, extra goal. The Canadians have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1. And the faceoff's won.
Scored on the power play by number 65.
Slides it to the point.
Assisted by number
With a shot. Great chance, but he missed.
perfect pass. He pounds this one-timer, but he shoots it just over the bar.
Laid on to Ekblad. Wrist shot. Collected by Browder. Scooped up by Petrie. Passing one off now to Shaw. Up to the point. Look out, the hits are coming. Cut that pass in his own end. Terrific determination by Shea Weber. Tip to the net. Pad save. The Panthers have the puck at center ice. Chip to Brouwer. Stick used like a magic wand by Shaw. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Slid to Drouin. The Canadians didn't do well on that power play like they did early. Gathered up again by Brown. The Canadians in their own end lug that puck along. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Florida's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
They've been successful before, Doc, in the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Trocheck's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
The Canadians continuing on along the boards. Smart recovery by Brendan Gallagher. That hits somebody.
This game has been tightly contested the entire way. I can't see either team stretching this out at this point. A close finish is at hand.
The Canadians' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. Got that pass in his own end. Brings it in for an attack. Strong wrister. Great save. That puck's frozen beneath the Snow Angel goalie, and play is stopped. A little over 8 minutes still showing on the clock this period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. He imposed his will. Montreal's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Got it right back. Good standing poke check. Routine save. Little pass from his goalie here. The Canadians with a neutral zone possession along the way. Outletted to Hoffman.
Really good job by the defenseman there.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Out in front. Great save at the edge of the crease.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Oh, broke it up. Hoffman's got to shovel it out of there. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A collision.
You got to love that hit unless you're the guy on the receiving end. That's a jolt.
Florida's got 2 for charging. Oftentimes, it's not your percentage on the power play, but when you do get one, that makes the biggest difference. That might be the case right here this time.
Things are heating up with that hit.
Well, that's a great hit. He's trying to spark his team in a comeback here as they try to get within striking distance.
Pressing on with it up the wing. Trying for it. He scores!
A great job of penalty killing and followed through the short-handed goal.
Neutralized face-off win.
Gains that offensive line. And he's hit again, and hard. He's got a target on his back.
Magnificent defensive poke check. Pitching this one to Shaw.
Open ice hitting is back. An enormous hit. Can he beat him here?
Domi's just gliding to the bench, Doc, after that huge hit.
Propelled to Shaw. A wonderful play. What a theft. Broke that play up at center. Big hit. Possession gone.
Gains the zone.
On to Shaw.
Lockered away. And the horn.
And there it is. The game is over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. The score was close. Canadians, and they continue their tradition in Montreal. Opening face-off has begun. Another of many contests between these 2 fierce rivals. Outstanding body contact.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's
Caught the post well off the ice, no goal.
Chip to Bergeron. Oh, and the pass just didn't work. Wonderful stop. Collected by Shea Weber. A kick pass out of that. Smart recovery by Brendan Gallagher. The Canadians skated up on the side. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Puck loose, couldn't get through.
In all alone.
He scores!
That one popped up the water bottle.
The Bruins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they've won the faceoff. Blocked away. Went to the backhand.
Got his pad on that one. Gains the zone. That's a great glove save.
Just over 6 minutes played here in the first. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Has it picked up.
Look out, the hits are coming.
One way to wear down your opponent, play physical. That's exactly what happened there.
Lets it go. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
A hit that can make you mad. Moving it to Johansson. Passing one off now to Armia. Pitching this one to Domi. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Snapping a pass to Nordstrom. Intercepted that one at an important place. What a tremendous hit. Somebody got in early, and so offside is called. The Bruins with a win at center. Crosses that line. Got that pass in his own end. To Coyle. Great work with the stick. Boston's along the wing at center ice. Shot. Do you believe that save? Out of their own end, making headway. Important interception there. And they are in. Shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. Pass attempt to Deneau. Skilled play by Marchand. Slid to Drouin. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Marchand's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Takes that pass. Here we go. What a save. I was looking for the light to come on. Good setup off the wing. Doesn't get the shot off. Puck dropped and the clock moving in the second period. A shot and a save. Goes to the backhand. Just wide.
Bergeron's got to hit the net there, Doc.
Pitching it to Gallagher. Gains that offensive line. Makes that play deep. Looking to Marchand. Directing that one to Hyman. Smart recovery by Gallagher. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Read that play in his own end. Montreal's looking to head man up the wing. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Gathered up by Brendan Gallagher. Trying to go to Tatar. Laid on to Krejci. He scores! The Bruins here in the second period have a 2-goal lead, and it's a huge lead on the shot board. Boston's come up big on another faceoff. Now it's directed to Carlo.
Assisted by number 74, Jake DeBrusk.
And it's a good pickup.
63, Brad Marchand. Time of the goal.
Propelled to Domi. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Glides along the line. Great job in his own end with that interception. Solid work there by Petrie. Shaw's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Montreal special teams will have their first chance of the game.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 58 seconds.
Goalie out to get that puck. Moving it to Shaw. Carries it on in from center. Picked up. Missed all of it. An enormous hit. Passing one off now to Achari. Boston's carrying it up the wing. Same side to Achari. Long way to go and not much time to do it. Pitching this one to Shaw. The Canadians' power play let him down at a very important time. The lane was jammed, and it hit somebody. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. A little over 7 minutes to go in the period. Boston's got the lead in this game, 2-0. Defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Corrali. Big drive. No!
Oh, that shot had a lot of steam on it. That just missed wide of the net.
Outlet up the middle to Danault. Terrific determination by Zdeno Chara. On to Weber. Off that right side, he's got a perfect pass. He cut that one off in the defensive end. They've got a 2-on-1. Shot. Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Picks it up in his own end. Snapping a pass to Carlo. Right in front. The pad came in handy that time. Pass attempt to Byron. Pitching it to Armia. Cut off that pass at center ice. Chip to Krejci. Looking to Danault. Two periods have been played in our game. A lot of goals have been scored, and maybe even more coming up in the third. 2 periods have been played. There's no such thing as a 2/3 shutout, though one team has one now. Weber slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Whistle is blown. Penalty call. Guilty party departs. The Bruins have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. Directing that one to Backes. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Sometimes the hits sound a little more solid. He delivered that right into the board. You could feel the board shake.
Nice hit. Anything to slow him down here. Oh, that might have gone in.
Under massive pressure, finally gets a whistle after getting that puck in behind with his glove.
Domi's lost the draw again. Score close. Lucky for him. Slid to Drouin. Trying to go to Domi. A big hit. Oh, snaps the shot. Save there. Enormous hit. The Canadians needed something from their power play and didn't get it. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. And now it's directed to Corrali. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Boom! What a great open ice hit. Terrific determination by Petrie. Got it right back. Great take, dangerous area. Gives it over to the point. That was a big hit. Moving it to Petrie. Oh my, what a hit. Cut that pass in his own end. Broke that play up at center. Oh, looking for a penalty call on that one. The Canadians lose a man for 2 minutes for charging. Boston's power play unit gets its first opportunity.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Wouldn't let him fly. Passing one off now to Byron. Pitching this one to Danault. Oh, broke it up. A shot. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Nicely into the zone. Shoots one. Not there.
Just missed the target on that shot.
Puck is thrown to Backes. Couldn't retain possession. The Bruins' power play let them down at a key point. A big one-timer. Got it. Nice. The Canadians with a clean win on the draw. Montreal's moving the puck up the wing.
He finished his shot right in the middle of the ice.
Since the rules have changed a little bit, you're not able to hold up quite as much as you used to. A rarity is an open ice hit. That is a big one.
Boston's got 2 on this one for tripping.
Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
Johansson, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the penalty.
The Bruins are skating it up at neutral ice. Shoots and a save. Price decided to cover. Just over 6 minutes left to go in the third. The Bruins are ahead 2-0. Quick work on the faceoff.
He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
Save. Takes his pass from the goalie. Snapping a pass to Marchand. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pass attempt to Domi. Good position in the slot.
How does he even think to make a save like that? Maybe he didn't.
Play is off. Oh, he'll pay for that.
The Bruins are trying to protect this shutout here late in the third period for their goaltender, who has had an outstanding night.
Boston's picked the right time for a major penalty kill.
Breaks away.
Wonderful save.
Rath's not had a busy night at all. He hasn't had a lot of shots to stop, but he's been sharp on the few that have come his way.
Laid on to Marchand. The Canadians have it between the blue lines.
Right in front. Oh, one of the best saves you'll ever see.
A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Strong defensive play. Pitching it to Domi.
What a hit that was.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
Slot shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You got to think that's a game-changing save there.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Weber slashed on the play, and there will be a penalty. It's an onside play. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. The Bruins are boxed for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening?
An enormous face-off win.
Looking to Corrali. Directing that one to Achari.
19 minutes, 39 seconds.
Trying for it. Score! A short-handed goal. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you.
Assisted by number 55, Noel.
Trying to go to Corrali. Lets it go. A strong shooter against a strong goaltender, and the guy with a trapper won. And the game is over. Terrific outing.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts.
Eastern time zone. They are Eastern Conference squads. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
The Eastern Conference has some of the best individual talent in the league, but as you know, this is a team sport. The players will obviously have to work together if they want to see success here tonight. Let's see how they do.
It's a stoppage and a startage now for Ray.
I love these historical matchups, guys. When Toronto and Boston play, there's an extra layer to them.
Thanks very much, Ray. Terrific shot, but a denial. Leads that charge into the zone. Tries to get it on net. Great save. Up to the point. Centers to Tavares. To the half wall. Sends it back the other way. Looks to make a play. Directing that one to Chara. Offside is called. And so a neutral zone faceoff. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. On the outside, a shot. And a save. Puck is thrown to Marchand. Look out. Here it comes.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
The Leafs starting back in their own end. Gains the zone. Biggest chance of the game. He scores! Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Bruins control from the neutral zone.
Scored by number 11.
Hey, slot wrister. He was standing in the lane and got some of it.
And by number 44,
Open ice hitting is back.
You have a hit like this, there will be more to follow.
Stood up there. Snapping a pass to Matthews. Bounced off the boards to Kapanen. Carries it to the corner. Looking to Johansson. Takes the puck away.
Toronto's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Thinking attack here. Chip to Johnson. Enormous hit. He's crushed. Pitching it to Nordstrom. Grab that pass in the neutral zone. Brings it in for an attack. They keep applying the pressure. Good territorial play for them here. He scores! Just over 6 minutes to go. The Leafs have just made their lead 2, so the opposition has got to get closer.
scored by number
Has it back deep.
Experience happening. Assisted by number
Held to Backus. From the slot of wrister. Got a piece of it with the glove.
13 minutes, 49 seconds.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Got it in the slot. Pitching this one to Nordstrom. Solid work there by Coyle. Shoots. Snapped out of the air. Great shooting lane. They score! David Backus. And they've won the neutral zone faceoff.
By number 42.
Perfect wrister. Solid glove save.
Charles Fuller. On the goal.
Passing one off now to Hyman.
Seconds.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Corralled it again. Breaks away. He scores! Just before the period ends. Boston's got another face-off win. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Marchand's going to have to gather himself after taking that hit solidly. He was not aware where everybody was.
The first period has come to an end. We're here in a tight game, and they head to the locker room separated by 2. Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
And they have taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
Big collision in open ice.
That's one part of the game the fans love is contact, and it doesn't get any bigger than that.
Boston's given a minor here for tripping. Toronto's special teams practice is focused on the power play. Let's see if it pays off.
It's a great opportunity for them on their first power play. Get the puck to the point, get it to the net, crowd the net for rebounds.
Trying to go to Bergeron.
That's a goaltender's best friend, a defenseman that can use his stick like that.
Right into the slot.
Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
Toronto's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully, they don't go daydreaming now. Boston's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone.
By number 34.
A big one-timer.
By number 9.
Skilled play by John Tavares.
And by number 16.
Moving it to Hyman.
Got that pass in his own end.
9 seconds.
A shot. Deflected off the blocker.
He hit the inside of the post.
The Leafs are skating it up at neutral ice. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Maple Leafs continue to probe up the wing. Good save there. Pass attempt to Hyman. And now it's directed to Marchand. Around through the corner. Laid on to Hainsey. The Leafs lug the puck through the neutral zone. Slid to Marner. Save! Takes that pass. Here we go. Cut down on that rush. Directing that one to Hyman. Fires and a save. Intercepted pass. Quick wrist shot. Terrific save.
Toronto's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
And a save.
Snaps one. And ring more bells on that one. One after another.
Just a little under 9 minutes to go here in the second. The Leafs, with the scoring of that goal, have a 3-goal lead. Puck is thrown to Kapanen. The Maple Leafs are at the wing in neutral ice. Hey, Ray, what's going on down there?
Hainsey's laid the body on all over the place tonight. He's been like a one-man wrecking crew.
That's good, Ray. I think he sure has his fans out there. The Maple Leafs get the draw. Seeks the corner. Gathered up again by Krejci. Snapping a pass to Johansson. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Tip to the net. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals. Toronto's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. They win the draw and will now set up an attack.
What a tremendous hit.
This game is really heating up with all the hits.
Number 91, John Tavares. Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 37 seconds.
A free puck now. Looking to Coyle. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Strong wrister. Oh, and that shot is way off.
Doc, these are chances that keep you up at night. A shot from the slot and he misses by that much. Got to do way better than that.
Wonderful stop. Swipe that pass.
Toronto's just caused another turnover. That's a big reason, Doc, they have a huge lead in this game.
That is up close and personal.
The message in the locker room had to be, you get out of this period, lay the body on, because nobody has passed up a check yet.
Puck free, roadblock by David Backes.
Hey, fans, don't forget.
These two teams have played hard through 2, and we begin period 3. Pitching it to Marner. He won't avoid something for doing that. He was outnumbered but not outskilled. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Toronto's been assessed a minor penalty. 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Boston's power play opportunity number is 1. This one, the first one. You only get one chance to make a good first impression. See if they do.
Great cut. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties.
The Bruins control at center ice.
Power play by number 30.
Hammers one. He wore that puck on a hard shot. Whipped on the shot.
Time of the goal, 2 minutes.
Good shooting place. Pitching this one to Marner.
Tremendous hit. Is able to move on in.
Has it picked up. On to Tavares. Flings it. Save. Passing one off now to Hyman. Trying to go to Riley. Moving it to Tavares. Terrific determination by Zdeno Chara. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first. And let's hear again from Ray.
Tavares has opened up all kinds of room for his line mates with his skating ability, but when he's had the puck, he's delivered it at the right time.
Ray, he's certainly one of the 3 stars in my book. Clean win on the draw. Boston's motoring ahead.
In with it now.
Shoots one. Not there.
He doesn't need to be that fine with the shot from that area on the ice. Have to get it on the net.
Cut that pass in his own end.
Good look and a solid pass up the wing to DeBrus. Directing that one to Krejci. Gotten quickly back. Shoots one.
That one hit him in the mask.
Yeah, you got to wonder with that save in the masses if it's going to affect him down the road.
Pass attempt to Nylander. Big drive. Got a piece of that one. And now it's directed to Dermott. Puck is thrown to Gardner. Man, oh man, what a hit.
You always think you've got a little bit of space to slide by. He got thumped against the wall pretty good.
Steps across that line. Oh, snaps the shot. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
Scooped up by Johnson. Oh, an error on that pass. Good chance here. Not too difficult a shot to stop. Gives it over to the point.
That puck struck him in front.
Chip to Gardner. Snapping a pass to Kadri. Takes that pass from the other point.
A hit that can make you mad.
McAvoy's flattened his man here on a night things have been going very poorly for his team. He hasn't stopped pushing hard whenever he can.
Icing is whistled, and so another face-off in the ready. Nice face-off work. Last minute to go in the third.
In the third period.
Lets it go. Huge hit. Possession's gone. Shoots. Oh, what a stop.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Looking to Tavares. Blocked away. Taken over again. A quick turnover by the defense. Can they keep it going here? Collected by Marchand. There's a shot that's way wide. I'm sure he meant well.
You find yourself in the slot with the puck on your stick, you better at least make the goalie make the save. Unfortunately, he shot that one well up.
Toronto's controlling play through the neutral zone.
And he's hit again. He'll feel that one tomorrow.
Propelled to Hyman. Laid on to Hyman. And the game is over. Toronto's got another victory. It looked pretty convincing to me. Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Our location is Tampa Bay, and we are underway. Blockered away. Wrister from the slot. Magnificent save.
The pucks keep coming, and he turns them away.
In with it now. Gathered up by John Tavares. Passing one off now to Hainsey. A hit that can make you mad.
Hedman's
Score! A ricochet. Looked like it went off a defender in front. Totally accidental. Totally legal. Toronto's ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Toronto goal scored by
The Leafs carrying on in their own end.
assisted by number 6.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Directing that one to Tavares.
Hainsey. Time of the goal, 3 minutes.
Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Slid to Hedman. And they've got it again. The Leafs are driving it from the wing. Passed in the corner to Hyman. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Oh, he got thumped against the boards. The glass is still rattling.
Terrific save off the redirect. Takes that pass from the other point. Great work with the stick by Stamkos. Pass attempt to Miller. Good position in the slot. He got iron with that one. Pitching it to Hainsey. Tampa Bay's in the neutral zone along the wing. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Puck is thrown to Riley. And now it's directed to Nylander. Pitching this one to Matthews. And now we'll get the penalty call. Tampa Bay's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. Toronto's getting the edge for the first time tonight with a power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
47 seconds.
Gathered up again by Kadri. Moving it to Muzzin. Looking to Gardner. A big hit.
McDonough's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Tampa Bay's carrying it in the defensive zone. Gains the zone. A superb hit. A great hockey play there. Oh, and they've got a 2-on-1 here. A shot. He scores! A great job of penalty killing and follow through the shorthanded goal. A little over 6 minutes to go. And so it is 1-1. The Maple Leafs control from the faceoff. Toronto's power play did not do it for them. Deflected off the blocker. Terrific determination by John Tavares. Fires one. Great save. Muzzin's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Girardi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Maple Leafs get another power play chance here. Let's see what happens this time.
Well, on this power play, they cannot be as high risk as they were earlier when they gave up that shorthanded goal.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Trying to go to Paquette. Laid on to Strawman. Save! Critical win where they need it. Chip to Stamkos. Knocked off the puck. 2-on-1 opportunity. What a ripper! Score! A goal on the power play. The Maple Leafs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Tampa Bay's got another face-off win.
Power play by number 29, William Nylander.
That was one. He'll get the number on.
Hedman's often the object of a target. He's so good, nobody wants to give him much room, but he gets tagged there.
Nearing the 20th minute of this period. The Maple Leafs with possession in the defensive zone. Nice work by Dan Girardi.
Did not get anything up. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Each hit is one little step in the right direction to trying to gain the momentum and to keep it. Each team has tried to be as aggressive as possible this period.
First period has come to a close. We'll get a rest, so will the teams. Toronto's got a lead of 1.
First face-off of period 2.
Propelled to Hyman. To Hedman. Lots on that to Girardi.
Cuts that pass off.
Seeks the corner.
Reads the play and keeps it.
Snapping a pass to Kucherov. Gotten quickly back. Toronto's back in its own end, trying to work forward. The Leafs have gotten to center ice. Lets it go.
A sacrificial block. Trying to clear the zone.
Scooped up by Dan Girardi.
That is up close and personal.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Intercepted that one at an important place.
Karam pass to Kucherov. Smart recovery by John Tavares. That one came back over the blue line. Everybody has to get back, and the coach wishes he had skates on right now. Moves it to the corner. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
Can he beat him here?
They score! 2 straight goals. The Leafs have now built a lead of 2. Perhaps they can build on it even more before the end of the second period. They've got the draw.
Scored by number 24.
And you thought open ice hitting was gone.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
Hits the post and out.
The whole bench, you can almost hear them groan as this puck hits the pipe and deflects away.
Thrown to the slot. Score! And it's a 1-goal game. Just over 8 minutes to go. Tampa Bay's back to within 1 in this game. Toronto's won that neutral zone faceoff. On to Cirelli. Passing one off now to Johnson. And in flight over the line.
56 seconds.
Chooses the corner for this. Tampa Bay's got possession in the defensive zone.
Is able to move on in.
Blue line control. Gathered up again by Kadri.
Look out, the hits are coming.
Who will be the last man standing after this physical period?
In all alone. Oh, what a save on a marquee name there.
Tampa Bay's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Takes his pass from the goalie. Directing that one to Marleau. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. And sent away to Miller. Right in front. Score! Late in the period. Couldn't get much later for that one. The Leafs get it off the faceoff.
Scored by number 10, J.T. Miller. Assisted by number 18, Andre Fleury. By number 98, Mikhail Sergachev.
Second period has come to a close, and the moving pen has writ a number of goals on the sheet this period and in the first. Both teams have scored 3 times. It sets up a wonderful third. This is period 3 of a tie contest. It will be very interesting down the stretch. And the faceoff's won. Got it in his own end. Slid to Hyman. Stole that pass away in his own end. Driving in from no man's land. Smart recovery by John Tavares. A breakaway. Close in play. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Gives it on a cross from the point. And thrown down to Marner. Great defensive poke. Just a backhand. Slides it to the point. Out in front. Score! The Leafs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? Solid win at center ice. Now what?
Number 91, John Tavares, assisted by
A shot and a save. Gathered up again by Miller. Pass attempt to Palat. To Strawman. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. And snap to Strawman. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Keeps it in the zone with that interception. Great glove grab. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Anderson's done a nice job to keep his head in the game. He hasn't seen a lot of pucks.
Good setup off the win. He just fanned on it. Little pass from his goalie here. Laid on to Zaitsev. Man, oh man, what a hit. He scores! A pair of goals by the same team. Toronto's gotten a huge goal. Now a little breathing room in the third period. The advantage is 2, but the adrenaline will probably start to flow from the other side.
by number 34,
Chip to Marlowe.
Matthews, and by number 24.
Shot on. Off the mark.
And he powdered that. That one-timer just missed wide.
Great job in his own end with that interception. Zaitsev's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Killorn's going to the box, and the call is tripping. Toronto's to the power play again, and they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Riley pitching it to Tavares. Puck is thrown to Kadri. It's just him. In the slot. Score! It's another power play goal. Toronto's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Now it's directed to Marner.
Mitchell Marner, assisted
Crashed into him in open ice.
and by number 91, John
They've got a 2-on-1. Good save there. He covers and holds on. A little under 4 minutes to be played in the third. The Leafs just keep building on their lead. They're up now by 3. With a strong wrist shot. Hyman's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Maple Leafs have their goalie. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. Girardi's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. The Maple Leafs get another power play opportunity, and they have been superb so far.
I was going to say I don't know what he's thinking there, but the answer is he's not. That's another penalty that he's taken.
Around through the corner. In front! Score! What a power play these guys have. Toronto's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. He keeps winning the face-offs. His team is ahead in the game. His percentage is high, and their score is high.
John Tavares,
Gains the zone and looks over his options.
time of the goal.
Takes that pass and looks on. A shot. Wonderful save. What a skill level there. Score! He's got his second. Tampa Bay's gotten one here. That's something. But they still have a big hill to climb if they're going to make this respectable. We're in the third period. And they won the faceoff.
By number 10, J.T. Miller, assisted by
Straight shooting lane. Score! It's a hat trick. Tampa Bay's deficit is now just 2. Third period, still time to go. Let's go, guys. And they take that neutral zone face-off.
Third of the game, scored by number 10.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Save!
Steven Stamkos.
Breakaway!
Time of the goal.
Keeps it going back behind the net. Boom! Heavy collision there.
I don't think he's going to take that road again. He got crunched on the wall.
A delayed penalty call. Toronto's got their man over on the delayed call, and the goalie rests at the bench. Gaining space, maybe time. He shot that in his own net. It's a goal. The horn sounds. This one's over. Toronto's coaching staff has to be happy with the victory, but are they 100% happy with this one?
Not really, Doc. Got to be improved on the power play.
Ray Ferraro shortly. This should be a special night inside this arena. It is a rivalry matchup to end all. And we're just starting. Before the face-off, let's hear from Eddie.
Here we go again, Doc. The teams don't like each other, and the fans are absolutely pumped up. This should be a thriller.
Nice tip of the pass. Tampa Bay's up the wing settling things. A shot. The shot is off.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes
One-on-one. Save. Little pass from his goalie here. Pass attempt to Kucherov. Good defensive read with that one. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
They score! That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
Lightning goal.
Puck is thrown to McDonough.
Nikita Kucherov.
Here he comes. He scores! A little under 6 minutes have been skated here in the first period. Tampa Bay's pulling further away now. The lead is 2. Maybe they can enlarge on that.
Miller, assisted by number 20.
He cut that one off in the defensive end.
By number 6, Anton Strawman. Time of the goal.
The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped. The stick broke on the shot. Tampa Bay's along the wing at center ice. Shot, stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Knocked off the puck. Laid up that right side to Pysyk. Gathered up again by Stamkos. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Tampa Bay's moving the puck up the wing. Close in play. Score! He got the post with that one. Tampa Bay's won that face-off in the neutral zone.
Number 18, Andre Palat, assisted by number 91.
Carried towards the corner by Coburn.
Time of the goal,
He's got it.
59 seconds.
Outlet up the middle to Yandel. Moving behind and considering. Takes the puck away.
Tampa Bay's in complete control of this game because of their ability to force turnovers.
And a save. Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. He recollects it. Skates along the line. Didn't get any of it. Tremendous hit.
They've been pancaked all evening here. They're trying to change the momentum with a couple of big hits. There's an example. They got to find a way back into this game.
Able to go uncontested behind the net. Pitching this one to Kucherov. The clock has bled down to the last minute.
Play in the first period.
What a heavy hit.
This is a way to try to spark your team by being physical.
The Panthers have it along the side at mid-ice. Shoots. First period has come to a close. Some plotting of strategy for the second in one dressing room, and maybe some continuation of what they've done, the only strategy in the other. Second period has begun. A lot of goals scored in the first period. Maybe it will be the other team who will get a lot here in the second. Or maybe this is whistling in the dark. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Lets it go. Save.
Tampa Bay's built a lead on the fact that they've dominated puck possession. Their goaltender has had a very easy night in there. Hasn't had a lot of shots, but he stopped what he's had to.
He scores! 4 unanswered goals. Tampa Bay's hammered home yet another goal. They've got a lot of shots, and now they've got goals to show for their effort. The Panthers with a win at center.
Scored by number 86.
Is able to move on in. Fires a shot. Great save. Pitching it to Miller.
77.
An enormous hit.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Looking to McDonough.
Tampa Bay's been able to execute the game plan perfectly. They've been fast, they've been physical, and the coaching staff has had lots of back pats tonight.
Very important steal for him. Great hit. That might reverse things. Nice save there. They're going to have to do better than that to beat him. Defensive zone win. Cuts through. Leads that charge into the zone. Trocheck's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Turned a shot on net. Score! They struck back fast, didn't they? The Panthers have lighted the lamp here. That's a big thing for them. They're trailing in this game by a large score, but we're only in the second period.
Scored by number 19, Michael Matheson.
Terrific defensive work.
Evgeny Dadonov.
Smart recovery by Pizzi.
Vincent Trocheck.
Controlled through the middle. Good standing poke check.
1 second.
Crashed into him in open ice.
I love that hit. That's old-time hockey.
Over 9 minutes remaining here in the period. So they've scored once. They need to keep the other team off the board and get 3 more, though, to just get this even. With a blast! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. Fires. Wonderful stop. Slid to Trocheck. A great wrist shot. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. Missed on that. Oh, boy, what a hit.
Hedman's never been shy about staying in the guts of the game. He's a skilled player, but he's not afraid to throw his body around.
The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. Moving it to Palat. Oh, you don't need the boards for one like that. Barkov's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Girardi's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. The Panthers are going to try out their power play for the first time of the game. Shot on. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. Dragged through the neutral zone by Yandel. Great defensive poke. Huge hit in open ice. And the players collide in open ice. No! Gotta get it on net.
Oh, they moved the puck quickly. He got into that one-timer, but he shot it wide of the net.
Able to hang on behind the net. He scores! That one shows why you don't take penalties. The Panthers have gotten back to within 2, so there's some hope here before the end of the second period. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Oh, broke it up.
Trocheck's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Compelled to point.
Time of the goal. 16 minutes.
That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Thought he had 10 feet of clean ice. He only had 5. There's the stop sign.
In the second period.
The Panthers recoiling back in their own end. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. Broken stick, couldn't take it. And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that. We take a look at the shots on goal through 2 periods. 10 for Tampa Bay and 7 for Florida. Opening face-off of the third period has started it. And the pickup. Bodied off the puck. Crosses that line. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Tampa Bay's opportunity on the power play is their first of this game. Let's see how they do.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
25 seconds.
Defensive gem with the stick. Puck free. Directing that one to Kucherov. Alone. Directed on. Oh, pad stop on the redirect. Outstanding body contact.
Barkov's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. It'll come free, but not without a lot of work. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. Kucherov's going to the box. It's a tripping minor.
Tampa Bay penalty.
The Panthers win that faceoff.
Nikita Kucherov, 2 minutes for tripping. Time of the goal. 3 minutes, 40 seconds.
Wants the shoulder of the corner here. A one-timer. Score! What a power play these guys have. Florida scored, and now if they can win this faceoff and fire off another shot in the time that remains, it's even.
Panthers score.
Chip to point.
Number 72. Frank Petrano.
Shoots one. Enormous hit.
He's not known for that type of play.
13. Mark.
Florida's along the wing at center
3
ice.
minutes, 54
Whistle is blown.
seconds.
Now the penalty will be handed out. Tampa Bay's given a minor here for tripping. The Panthers' power play unit has been productive, scoring twice. Will this be the third one?
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
This penalty kills the power play. Yandel's going to the box, and the call is tripping. They won that draw.
Keith Yandel, 2 minutes for
And
tripping.
angled to Girardi. What a hit!
46 seconds.
He just flat out missed it. Oh, he'll pay for that. Just under 7 minutes off the clock in the third. So they've gotten one. Let's see if they can get another. to Trocheck.
Trocheck's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Steps across that line. Florida's good on that penalty kill, so we're back even. Oh, what a hit that one was. One-time blast. Score! He got iron with that shot. Florida's got that puck off the draw. Nice stand-up poke check there. By himself. Terrific determination by Hoffman. Skates it into the zone. Right in front. They score! It's only a 1-goal game now. The Panthers have done a great job of giving their fans hope. They fought back and cut the lead to just 1.
Panthers goal, scored by number 21.
Snapping a pass to Girardi.
Assisted by number 68.
Scooped up by Yandel.
And by number 63.
Well, there's been no shortage of goals here tonight as this one winds down. We've seen some pretty terrific goals and some that haven't been so great as well. But there has been a big number on the board, it seems, almost since the early part of the first period.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Absolutely. I think you're right, Eddie. Let's see what the team does here.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Wow, what a move. Good job holding that one in. Took it up the boards and holds. With a shot. Very effective defensive play.
Love the physical play. He takes his man right into the boards with a solid hit.
Back to the blue line. Swept away. 2-on-1 opportunity. Shot. He scores! Tampa Bay's lead is now 2. Here in the third period, they have to brace themselves for an attack. Florida's prevailed again on the face-off in the neutral zone. World-class deep there.
Victor Hedman. And by number
In that defensive zone, an important play.
time of the goal, 14 minutes.
He gains the zone. Great job on a cut pass. Back on his stick. Florida's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Solid defensive play. Now it's directed to Palat. What a tremendous hit.
Pisic's made an enormous hit here. You can lead with a goal, a shot, or a hit. This time it's physically as he tries to spark his team.
We are in the last minute. Looks from the corner. Brings a shot. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A big collision. Breakaway. The referee has signaled a penalty shot.
Well, the defensive player was trying to go for the puck on this breakaway opportunity, but clearly does not get the puck. It's all skates. We got ourselves a penalty shot.
Score!
He gets in close to the net and fires it past the goaltender with a snapshot.
I think when he takes a look at this on video, he's going to see he was in really good position, and he just wasn't able to stop a perfect shot.
Scored by
Gains
number
the zone.
37, Yanni Gould.
Seeks the corner.
19 minutes, 19 seconds.
Punched away. Got it right back. Decides he wants the corner. Lets it go. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. The pad flashed out to turn that aside. Tampa Bay's looking to head man up the wing. Got that pass in his own end. Look out, the hits are coming.
I once had a coach tell me, hit or be hit. There's an example of getting yourself into the game.
A shot. Just missed the net with that one.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
The horn signals the end of the game. Florida sustained a defeat tonight, and it might be ringing because it wasn't a close game. As we begin, Jonathan Huberdeau is a guy to watch for. Highly skilled, quick, and clever. The Panthers get the first play. Passing one off now to Barkov. Carries it on in from center. Gets it in a good place. Score! 1-0. Teams always want to take the crowd out, and that's a start. We knew the scoreless tie would be broken. Who thought this early, and by the visitor?
Well, the visitors got to gain a lot of confidence getting this early lead.
That puck is loose on good defensive play.
Jonathan Huberdeau.
Barkov's tripped up. That should be a penalty.
Frank Petrino. And by number
Montreal's got 2 on this one for tripping. Florida's power play unit makes its debut tonight.
Oh, you get your power play on the ice for the first time. You can really generate some momentum, whether you score or not. Have a positive power.
What a tremendous hit.
Well, we expected a physical game, Doc, and it looks like he's on a mission trying to set the tone for his team early in the first period.
Good attempt, but a weak stick.
I know the goaltender's relieved, Doc, that he broke his stick with that shot attempt.
Tip to the net. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Just over 3 minutes gone. And so their lead now is 2. They're looking to pull away in this thing. Moving it to Vetrano.
by number 63.
In with it now. Puck grab. What's next?
Jonathan Huberdeau. And by number 60.
Got it in his own end.
Hoffman. Time of the goal. 3 minutes, 4 seconds.
Lets the shot fly. Montreal's got it in their own end. Propelled to Huberdeau. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Canadians are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Florida's power play has been strong. They have connected once. Let's see if they can make it twice on this power play.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Big hits in open ice.
You go through that area of the ice, there's a pretty good chance you're going to get hit.
They've won the faceoff. Leads that charge into the zone. Lets it go. Right next to the line. The Panthers' power play will reset. Still time on this power play, but not much. Oh, what a collision in open ice. Can he beat him here? That rush is broken. The Canadians successfully killed off the penalty, so we're at full strength now. Takes his pass from the goalie. The Panthers waiting back in their own end. He's in on an onside play. Smart recovery by Jordie Benn. Trying to go to Drouin. Almost like a cement wall that time. And that puck is not going where he wanted it to.
Drouin's banged up here as he works his way back to the bench. I can see the trainer working his way down to his end.
And now it's directed to Deneau. Outstanding body contact. And the whistle signals an offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Florida's in their own end, moving the puck. Gains that offensive line. Drives ahead. Can he generate something? He wore that puck on a hard shot. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Price at the bench. Delayed penalty continues. And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Panthers have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Canadians will get their first power play crack of the game. Let's see how they do.
The power play's excited to get out.
He only got the outside of the post. Shaw's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Brouwer's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. The Canadians are presented with a great opportunity here. It's a long 5-on-3. Florida's prevailed on another faceoff. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. The Canadians get a 2-minute minor here because the goalie handled the puck out of the trapezoid. Montreal's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Nice stand-up poke check there. Up the wing, still with possession and with home. Look out! Score! A goal on the power play. Over 3 minutes to go in the first. So some success here. And they've cut the lead to just 1. Florida's got that neutral zone faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 11.
He's got that point pass.
Assisted by number 13.
Big drive. Good work there in goal. Puck is thrown to Tatar. Directing that one to Kotkaniemi. The Canadians are back even. Got it all. Snapping a pass to Matheson.
Minute of play.
Takes it in from the neutral zone. Terrific determination by Pysyk. Turned away with the stick. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The first period has come to a close here, with both teams getting on the scoreboard at least. There is a lead to carry away, though. The Panthers have an advantage of 1. Period begins, and one team still is short. Face-off upcoming, offside. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Slid to Shaw. Great save. Looking to Trocheck. Smart recovery by Shaw. Reads the play and keeps it. Pitching it to Trocheck. Great poke check there. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Fires. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
That great save was all positioning.
Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway. Chip to Huberdeau. Walking a thin line near the border there. And he picks it up. Bumped, loses it. Oh, he scores! Florida's got a 2-goal lead now. Still in the second period. Lots of time to build on that. The Panthers got that face-off win. Now what?
Number 21, Vincent.
Skill play by Gallagher.
By number 16.
The Canadians with possession in the defensive zone.
4 minutes, 23 seconds.
Looks ahead to start something. Pushing it on up the wing. Around through the corner right now. Solid work there by Brown. Handled in the corner by Huberdeau. Good job, he rubbed him right out.
He saw that hit coming, but he still made the play.
On to Kotkaniemi. The Panthers have the puck at center ice. A point hammer shot. Save. Terrific determination by Ben. With geometry, it's on to Gallagher. Directed on. Dings it off the iron. Florida's on the move, hoping to wheel it up the wing. Play is offside, and so we get a halt. A little over 8 minutes to go here in the second. It's a 3-1 game. And they take that neutral zone face-off. That one is pointed to him. Wrister from the slot. Can't start the attack going in the zone. Drilled into the turnbuckle.
Oh, I hope he's a big wrestling fan because he just went into the turnbuckle.
Thinking attack here. Save! The Panthers win that faceoff. Made that stop. Nice pass up the wing to Tatar. Gathered up again by Yandel. Pitching this one to Ekblad. Pass attempt to Brower. Shoots that pass ahead. Terrific fake out. Carries it to the corner. That's how you break up a play. Laid on to Domi. Crosses that line. That puck exits the zone, so play has to reset.
1 minute left in the second.
Nicely received at the point. Wonderful save.
The Panthers have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
The second period has come to a close. Eventful when it comes to scoring goals, yet there's a big lead here. Florida's worked hard to build a 2-goal lead. Interesting action in the first 2 periods. I wonder what we'll get as this third period has begun. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Florida's quick on the draw. Dogged determination there by Shea Weber. Passing one off now to Drouin. Taken away. Moving it to Barkov. Trying to go to Yandel. Solid neutralized poke check. Oh, that's good. That puck's loose, defended away by Shea Weber. Now it's directed to Danault. Puck is thrown to Gallagher. In all alone. And a save. Directing that one to Huberdeau. Snapping a pass to Ekblad. Wonderful block. Hard work here. Kicks and escapes by Brendan Gallagher. Fires. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Propelled to Ekblad. Looking to Huberdeau. Lets it go. Grabbed. And here's Ray.
The Canadians have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
Ray, I don't know if you believe in omens or not. One side says, well, it's got to change sometime, and another says, maybe not tonight. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Tremendous hit.
I really like the effort that he's trying there to generate a turnover by finishing his check.
Puck sent down the ice. Icing is called, as it has been in this circuit since the late 1930s. And if you wonder why it's introduced, you can blame the New York Americans, but they're not around anymore, and the Boston Bruins, and they certainly are. Pitching it to Shaw. Huge open ice hit.
That is a massive open ice hit. They look spectacular. They feel great when you deliver them. They don't feel so great when you're lying where he is.
He scores! 2 straight goals. Florida's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 8.
Slid to Armia. Can't take it offsides here. Everybody goes back. Blue line control. Great job on a cut pass. Oh, what a collision there.
Well, those hits look spectacular, Doc. They also hurt. You can't cushion yourself against the boards. He got flattened in the middle of the ice.
Under 6 minutes to go in the third period. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Good defensive play, hand to eye and center ice. Pitching this one to Bertrano. That is up close and personal.
Good thing he's wearing the helmet, or that could have been very dangerous.
Got it at the point. With a shot. Save.
Look at how active the goaltender is looking around the screen to try to make the stop.
And it is icing, and the linesmen earn their pay as well. The Canadians with a face-off win. Chip to Yandel. Skilled play by Shea Weber. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Skates it into the zone. Save.
Last minute of play.
So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. And he steps across the line. Weber's in his own end, headed towards center. Oh, what a hit that one was. Pass attempt to Huberdeau. Outmaneuvers his man in the zone. Back on his stick. Vetrano's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Not much in doubt about the outcome, but there will be another penalty handed out. Defensive zone win. Can he generate something from there?
Penalty. 19 minutes, 31 seconds.
Feeds the point. On to Barkov. Took that away in his own zone. Passing one off now to Byron. Two immovable objects against another one. The boards. Breakaway. There's the horn and the end of the game.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts.
And the opening faceoff is here. Bergeron's the starting center for the Bruins. Deneau's ready to draw for Montreal. The rivalry has to resume sometime, and that time is now. Montreal setting things up along the boards. Looking to Bergeron. Moving it to Marchand. It's a stoppage. And a startage now for Ray.
These teams have met in the playoffs so many times that a rivalry is just concreted in. You can't look at a Bruins-Canadiens game and think it's anything but a big one.
Many thanks, Ray. Gains the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end. And he steps across the line. Cut that pass in his own end. Pitching this one to Marchand. In a rivalry game, you expect this kind of physical punishment. Chip to McAvoy. Snapping a pass to Krejci. That one's completed up the middle to Domi. Collected by Krejci. Strong defensive play. Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. They'll be taken to task for that one. And finally, the whistle blows, and they can tend to him. Over 7 minutes have been played here in the first. We are deadlocked at 0. Hatchet's one. Deflected off the blocker. Domi's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Bruins are boxed on a tripping minor. The Canadians are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Well, this is a great chance for them. The game's initial power play. A first chance to get on the board.
The Bruins have it at center ice. Trying to go to Marchand. That was a big hit.
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
Using the point. Hammers one. Oh, lightning quick and a terrific save. Good setup off the wing. Long lead pass to Weber. Loose puck due to the play by Bergeron. Montreal's winging it at neutral ice. Boston's put this game. Wow, that's got to be a call. That's got to be a penalty, and that's got to be an answer from the other team. Crosses that line. Took that away in his own zone. Pass attempt to Shaw. Pitching it to Marchand. On to DeBrusk. Grabbed. Propelled to Weber. Goes back deep for it. Cut off that pass at center ice. Puck is thrown to Weber. Laid on to Domi. Boston's in possession as they travel in the defensive zone. A good stick there, so no complete pass. Missed all of it. He takes that point pass. Fires. Stared him down and made the save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Charles already gone back to the dressing room for evaluation, probably to the quiet room. That looks like a head injury.
The Bruins with a clean win on the draw. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. And now we'll get the penalty call. Boston's only going to get 2 minutes on this call, but it was tripping. The Canadiens' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
There's not much new to a power play. It works the same way all the time. You get a good zone entry, you get the puck to the point, you shoot it, you move the penalty killers around. Let's see if they can do it this time.
He caught it and he holds on. Directing that one to Achari. Tripped up on the play and there will be a penalty. The Canadiens have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. Both teams are even. Lots more ice per man. 4 against 4. The Bruins prevail again. Perfect save.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
And now it's directed to Krejci. And the puck heads to... He won't avoid something for doing that. The Bruins control from the neutral zone. Hammers one. Wonderful stop. Period 1 has been finished. No entries on the score sheet whatsoever. Perhaps that will change in the second. We'll just have to see. The Canadiens with a little penalty time left to kill, so they'll have to focus on that at the start of this period. Montreal's killed it off. Full strength action now. Passing one off now to Ben. And he steps across the line. He got rid of it. Back in his defensive end to get it. Looking to Gallagher. Weber's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Bruins suffer a tripping call.
This power play has to find a way to get more people to the net.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Good face-off win. Really good cut of the pass.
Time of the penalty, 3 minutes, 1 second.
In that defensive zone, an important play. Pass cut. Puck loose, just a speed bump off the defense. Good defensive read with that one. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Just a bit over 4 minutes gone. No goals to report yet. The Canadians control from the faceoff. Slid to Domi. Doesn't get the shot off. A chance to clear. Moving it to Grizzly. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching this one to Domi. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. The Canadians' power play let him down at a very important time. Snapping a pass to Grizzly. Flings it. Great save. The Canadians are moving the puck in their own end. Shoots it on. Save there. Chip to Shaw. Blocked. Boston skating in their own end, trying to get to the neutral zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Good position in the slot. And a save. Trying to go to Drouin. He's got that pass off the right wing and can move ahead. And he picks it up. Takes that pass. Here we go. The boards are there to be used, and he does it with that pass. Drouin's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. And the goalie to the bench. The extra man's on. Boston's roster goes down by one here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking. The Canadians get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
You're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
Now that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Setting it up. To Weber. To Drouin. They're getting ready to strike. That shot's blocked. Skates out with it. Pass attempt to Petrie. Somebody got in early, and so it's an offside. Boston's got that neutral zone faceoff. Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Perfect pass. That puck hit him on the way to the net. A shot. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever. The Canadians' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. To McAvoy. Pitching it to Grizzly. Loose puck blocked off by Gallagher. Able to step behind. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. The Bruins are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. There is hope with every man advantage, even if your percentage is poor. Are you listening? Critical win of the draw.
Charlie McAvoy, 2 minutes.
He's got that pass in the corner.
16 minutes, 57 seconds.
Skill play by Brendan Gallagher. Has received it in the corner. Look out, here it comes.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
Holds in the corner. He just fanned on. On to Tatar. Leads that charge into the zone. Shoots. Score! A power play goal. And it's a biggie. The Canadians have been pounding away, and finally here in the second, they've gotten the first goal. Boston's won that faceoff and possession established. What a ripper! Missed the net.
You can't miss the net with such velocity. Now you got to chase the puck down again.
Time of the goal, 18 minutes, 39 seconds.
Nice job done with the stick. A poke check frees things up a bit. 2 periods have been played. A lot of goals have been scored. 2 periods down, 1 period to go. Goalie's dominant in a 1-goal game. Opening faceoff of the 3rd period. Whistle is blown, and the guilty party heads off the ice. Gallagher's headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping. Boston's power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, their power play hasn't come through for them yet. Here's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Defensive zone win. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Montreal's in their own end, lugging it along. Puck is thrown to Byron. Shoots. Can't get it on net.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Tremendous hit.
Marchand's often been talked about as a 200-foot player. That means using your body, not just trying to get yourself around the ice with your skill.
And now, after that period of time, we get the whistle and the penalty call. The Bruins are getting a minor here, and the call is slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play. Gloved.
They've been successful before knocking the game here. Let's see if they can do it again. Move the puck, get the puck to the net.
Just under 3 minutes have transpired in the third. It's a 1-0 game. Nice face-off work. The Bruins keep the play going in the middle. Muscled off. Brings a shot. Score! A power play goal yet again. The Canadians have struck for another goal. They've built a 2-goal lead here early in the third period. All of hockey life is timing, and theirs is terrific.
Scored on the power play by number 13, Max Domi, assisted by number 65.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Oh, boy, what a hit.
That's a solid hit. Nowhere to lean against the boards there.
And they've got it again. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. They took that draw and won it. Great job in his own end with that interception. Propelled to Gallagher. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Directing that one to DeBrusk. Laid on to McAvoy. Missed the puck on the shot attempt. The Canadians are skating it up at neutral ice. And now it's directed to Krejci. Nice work with that stick. Knocked it away. Sails it. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Passing one off now to McAvoy. Makes that play deep. Looking to Shaw. An open ice collision. Moving it to Marchand. Gathered up again by Krejci. The Canadians lug the puck in the defensive zone. Domi's tripped, and a penalty should be coming. The Bruins get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues. Good job on the draw. Pitching this one to Achari. Odd man rush 2-on-1. Outstanding offense met by solid goaltending.
The Canadians have been really solid defensively. Their goaltender has not had a very busy night at all. The shots have been few and far between, but he's been sharp when he's had to be.
Didn't get a thing of that one. The Bruins, through the neutral zone, accelerate to the line. Slid to Corrali. To Tatar. Snapping a pass to Gallagher. And he gains the zone. Open ice hitting is back.
Oh, that's a good open ice hit right there. You catch him with his head down just for an instant. You close the gap and finish the check.
Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. A heartening collision. You thought they were gone. They're not. Trying to go to Kotkaniemi. Pass attempt to Achari. The Bruins are at the wing in neutral ice. Good job defensively done there. That takes some pressure off with that defensive play. Pitching it to Corrali. Puck is thrown to Marchand. biggest chance of the game. Taken away.
In the third period.
Last minute to go in the third. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. A big win. Let's see what happens. Oh, what a save that was. They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Marchand's not very happy after taking that huge hit. He wasn't aware who was around, and he paid the price.
Outstanding point-blank save.
That great save was all positioning.
And offside is called. Neutralized face-off win. Oh, broke it up. Oh, that's more than your normal rub out. Puck loose, now picked up. Boston's in their own end and carrying it on. Breakout pass into empty ice. Game over. You look at the score sheet at the end of this game, and it's a marvel. Score was close. Shots on goal were not.
Well, I know who's buying dinner for the goal.